Good morning. Kathy Hawk here. And good to see all of you. I wanted to thank you, each and every one of you who take the time to watch these Facebook lives when the timing works for you. I know we're getting a lot of you are watching them, and I really, really appreciate it because the information comes through me for you so that you have tools and ready access to positivity, because science, we know behaviorally, of course, observationally, science has now proven that positivity changes all outcomes to ones that are much more productive. Negativity isn't productive. So where we are, so make sure you have your clarity attention guides. Okay, they're the amazing, never leave home without it type of a tool to always have with you so you can access where you are. Where are your thoughts at the moment? With curiosity, never with judgment, like, where are my thoughts? What's wrong with me? None of that. That doesn't get you any information. That gets you a lot of your personal opinion and the opinion of others, but that's not helpful. So as we work through the leader guide, and in this tutorial series, I am working with you to understand the link between your head, your thoughts, and where they are housed in your body. That's a chakra system that I use, which is an ancient, centuries old system. I studied the Kabbalah for 3 years in Denver, and because I was also curious that ancient system also uses chakras, body-based thoughts. That's what the Tree of Life is about. And then the Eastern system uses chakras, which says a lot about where, body parts. Acupuncture uses it, where the circuits are. So it's time for all of you listening to embrace a way to take a look at embodied thought. And that's what we're doing in the tutorial. So now we've come down from the head, and we started with service, which is the top here. And it just happens to be in the thought range. You notice it's more thought-based. And then it's coming down into the body where you see the answers. This is chakra 6, runs through the third eye and your actual eyes. And then we come down to chakra 5, which is in your throat here. It's this area of your body. It's where you speak your truth, where you are clear about this before you speak. So it's that pause to reflect before you open your mouth, and where you can acknowledge your position on things and your truth. So what the question I put out today for the heading was, how can you learn to stay positive in the face of all kinds of negativity? Well, the first thing for you to understand is what we call hold your field. So your field is you, your thoughts, your integrity, what you're really, your truth, and how it is that you speak that. And that's how we ended up here at chakra 5, which again runs in the body through the throat. All right, across in here. And the word here is where you acknowledge your truth so that you can hold positivity in the face of all the negativity that can come at us. So it depends on your choice of media. Some media is very positive, some's not at all. You have friends and people who are near you, some of whom may be positive. I always like neutral to positive. So that, on the energy meter, like a 5+. So neutral, so they're not knocking your lights out, um, and and at least you are being able to source your own energy. So the way you hold your um, position in the face of all negativity is to be very clear about what that is. And so if you're in a position where someone you feel it's useful to I'm going to say confront. Well, it's not really the right word. To acknowledge. Let's just use my above the line word. To acknowledge someone else's opinion, and then be very clear about whether that rings true for you. And you don't have to make them wrong or deny their position, but you can say is, I use mine is, I always say, well, interesting perspective. So interesting perspective, it's acknowledging their truth. And I say, for me, here's my thought on it, or here's what works for me. So I'm clear, or I may not know about it. I may not have a position. I may not have an opportunity to think positively. So I may say, again, interesting perspective. I'm not sure where I stand on that. So rather than jump in and say something, I will get back to you on this. And then honor your word. Get back to people. And powerful partnering, that's the most important thing, is you want to, when you partner with other people, good morning. Hi, Amanda. So when you get to other people and you are working with them, be clear about your position on things. And that's how acknowledgement went to the chakra-based part of your body that runs through. Let me get nice and close for you. All right there. So imagine this human figure that I've drawn over top of here. And when we get down to ground, which we will in a couple days, right down here, right where those feet are, we're going to talk about the grounding principles that it takes for you to hold this strong leadership position, because everybody listening is a leader in your own fields, your own work. The bulk of Clarity's clients are thought leading entrepreneurs. So you're creating your own businesses, your own life, your own outcomes. And it has to be from service. You have to be able to see the dream. You have to be able to put that dream into a system, have it go through your body, have it ring true, because when you say speak your truth, that's what it means. And then the rest of the week, we will be going into the rest of the body as we go to the heart, because we talked about wave patterns yesterday. And so it's waves, watts, and fields of the heart. And we're going to talk about the wave patterns and how important that is for you to understand that. All right, so have the lights on. Wonderful day. And I will look forward to seeing you all. You can contact me anytime, kathyhawk@getclarity.com. And I will absolutely answer all of your questions or get a chance to chat with you. So I'm going to leave now. Have a great day. And thank you all for watching. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.